Hey there, my friends. Welcome back to the Quick Learn Podcast, your English podcast for learning English, for doing English listening practice, and for trying English shadowing practice every single day. I'm Hazel, and I'm really happy you're here with me today. Here, we don't just listen. We learn, we repeat, and we use English in daily life conversation. That's how we grow. Today, we're going to talk about something that can really change the way you use English. How to think in English and stop translating from your first language all the time. If you've ever said, "I know words but I can't speak fast," this episode is for you. I'll speak slowly, use simple words, and repeat ideas so you understand everything. Ready? Let's go. Let's begin with a simple question. Why is it so important to think in English? Many English learners tell me, "Hazel, when I speak, I feel slow. I translate each word in my mind." This is very common and very normal. When we start learning a new language, we use our first language like a helper. It's like a little bridge. We walk on that bridge to reach English. But here's the thing. If we stay on that bridge forever, it becomes a problem. If you always translate, you feel stuck. You pause. You forget words. You lose confidence. Think about this. Native speakers don't wait for you to translate. They speak fast. They use normal, daily life conversation. So if you are always translating, you can't keep up. Also, word-for-word translation does not always work. For example, in some languages, adjectives come after the noun. In English, adjectives come before. So, if you translate every word exactly, your English can sound strange or wrong. This is why learning to think in English is so important. It makes you faster. It makes you sound more natural. It helps you feel confident when you speak. And the good news, you can train your brain to do it. Today, I'll show you 5 practical ways to start thinking in English every day in simple, easy steps. First, let's talk about why we translate. Your brain is smart. It wants to use what it already knows your first language. That's normal. It's like riding a bike you've used for years instead of a new bike. But if you want to think in English, you need to teach your brain that English is safe. It's not scary. It's okay to use it first. At the beginning, maybe only 5% of your thoughts are in English. That's fine. Over time, you can make it 20%, then 50%, then most of the day. The secret is small steps every day. So let's get into the steps now. Tip number 1 is very simple. Name what you see. Look around you right now. What can you see? Maybe you're on a bus. Maybe you're in your room. Maybe you're walking. In your mind, name things in English. Chair, table, window, cup, phone, bag, shoes. If you don't know a word, that's okay. Look it up later. Next time you see it, your brain will remember. This is called labeling. It's like giving everything an English name. Soon, when you see a cup, you won't think, "What's cup in my language?" You will just think cup. It sounds simple, but it's powerful. Tip number 2, describe your actions. When you do something, say it in your mind in English. For example, in the morning, I am brushing my teeth. I am making coffee. I am opening the door. When you do chores, I am washing the dishes. I am cleaning the table. When you walk outside, I am crossing the road. I see a red car. The sun is hot today. Do this silently. You don't need to say it out loud. If you want, you can whisper. Why does this help? Because you train your brain to make small English sentences naturally without translation. Tip number 3 is my favorite, shadowing. If you don't know this word yet, here's what it means. You listen to a native speaker, maybe me, Hazel, right now, and you repeat immediately after me. For example, if I say, I'm going to the store, you say, I'm going to the store. Right after me, same voice, same speed, same feeling. Don't worry about mistakes. Don't worry about being perfect. Just repeat. This is called English shadowing practice, and it works like magic. Why? Because you don't have time to translate. You just listen and speak. Your brain learns to connect English sounds to English thoughts directly. Do this for 5 minutes a day. 10 minutes is even better. Use any video, podcast, or audio. The Quick Learn podcast is perfect for this. Tip 4. Think about your plans in English. In the morning, before you touch your phone, take 1 minute and tell yourself what you will do today. Today, I will study English. I will call my friend at 2 p.m. I need to buy milk. When you plan in English, you practice using future tense, verbs, time expressions, all the basics of daily life conversation. At night, do the opposite. Review your day in English. Close your eyes and think. I went to work. I met my friend. I watched a movie. It's easy. No notebook, no teacher, no stress, just you and your thoughts. Tip 5 is a big one. This is about visual thinking. When you see something, a pen, a tree, a door, don't think about your language. Don't translate. Just see the picture and think the English word. So, you see a dog, think dog. Not what is dog in my language. You see an apple, apple. Do this every day. At first, it feels strange, but soon your brain will stop using your first language for these words. This is a real sign you are starting to think in English. Okay, now let's put this all together. Here's your daily plan. 4 easy steps. Do them every day. Step 1. Morning plans 1 minute in English when you wake up. Step 2. Label and describe what you see and do all day. Step 3. 5 to 10 minutes of shadowing. Repeat what you hear immediately. Step 4. Night review. Think about your day in English before bed. If you do this daily, your brain will start using English more naturally. Day by day, it will get easier. Now, let's talk about some problems many learners face. Problem 1. I forget words. That's okay. Keep a small notebook or your phone. If you can't remember a word, write it down. Look it up later. Review it the next day. Problem 2. I feel shy. You don't have to speak out loud if you don't want to. Thinking in English is private. It's in your mind. No one hears your mistakes. This is your safe practice. Problem 3. I don't have time. You don't need a lot of time. 1 minute here, 3 minutes there, it all helps. Use small moments, walking, waiting for a bus, cooking. Think in English during these times. Let's add some bonus ideas to make it more fun. Read simple English stories. When you read, picture the story in your mind in English. Don't translate, just enjoy it like a child reading a picture book. Listen to songs in English. Try to catch phrases you know. Repeat them in your mind. Talk to yourself. This is not crazy. Talking to yourself is great practice. Try to describe your day or tell a short story to yourself. Make short videos. Record yourself speaking about your day in English. Watch it. Notice your mistakes. Next time, try again. You will see your progress. Remember, this is not about being perfect. It's about small wins every day. 1 word today, 2 words tomorrow. A short sentence today, a longer one next week. Your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Be patient. Be kind to yourself. Celebrate your progress. Maybe you're thinking, Hazel, does this really work? Yes, and here's why. When you translate, you use 2 steps. Think in your first language. Change it to English. When you think directly in English, you remove step 1. Your brain moves faster. Speaking becomes smoother. You feel less nervous. You sound more natural. Thousands of English learners do this, and it works for them. It will work for you too. So, what's your goal? Your goal is not to think in English 100% tomorrow. That's too fast. Your goal is to start today with 5%, then 10%, then more. It's like planting a seed. Water it every day. Give it time. One day, it grows into a strong tree. Let's do a quick practice together right now. Look around you. Pick one thing. Maybe you see your phone. Say in your mind, "This is my phone." Now describe it. It's black. It's on the table. I use it every day. Good. Now think. Today, I will use my phone to listen to English. You just thought in English, no translation. That's it. That's the magic. Okay, my friend, let's wrap up today's episode. We talked about why thinking in English is important. We talked about 5 practical ways to do it. We made a daily plan you can follow. Now, it's your turn. Try it today. Even one small step is a big win. I believe in you. Keep going. Keep listening to the Quick Learn podcast for more English listening practice, English shadowing practice, and real, natural, daily life conversation. You're doing amazing. Be proud of yourself. I'm Hazel, and this was the Quick Learn podcast. Take care. Keep thinking in English, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.